To the insurance company that did me wrong. I've moved on and am happily insured with another. Bless your pea-picking heart. It was just never meant to be betwixt us. You gave me automobile insurance apprehension, and Geico has come along and in just 15 minutes given me new car insurance and made me as jubilant as a newborn lamb in springtime. And Pa has given Geico his approval. That's one thing you never had. Joyful with another. Clara May in Columbia.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Put your name on it. Just put your name on it. That's all I say. Be a man or a woman. Put your name on it.
Well, I'd like to hear about it, potheads.
How the fuck you gonna know how to be great if you don't study greatness? Look at the game change.
Donuts.
If you want a battle, it's either that you will or you won't.
You know, you're not a bad-looking man, Mr. Gals.
But you are, Blanche. You are in that chair.
There's something wrong with us. Something very, very wrong with us.
Hey, man!
More Stories podcast with one of my old buddies, JB Smoove.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a minute.
Baby. It's been more than a minute. No, just break this down. People say that all the time, right? People always say it's been a minute. But is it really a minute? I mean, truthfully. I'm being honest. People use weird analogies that don't make no
but I
damn
think
sense.
that's...
No, you just said it out your
I know.
own mouth. You said it's been a minute.
But that's an urban colloquialism.
No,
that's
it's not.
That's on your side.
No, you said that. No, you said that, Jay.
I'm trying to fit in, bro.
No. Do it.
Hey,
you
brother.
said that.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. People always go like, I haven't seen you in a minute.
And then they add to it by adding something on to that don't make no damn sense either. Oh, it's a throwaway line. No, that's not a throwaway line. You consciously thought about it and said it's been a minute, and you know damn well it's been longer than a minute.
I'm glad
you
said that.
Then you think in your head, you thinking it's a throwaway line.
Yeah.
Now, why don't people use throwaway line more often? Like when they say something crazy that don't make no damn sense.
Why don't
be offended.
Yeah.
It's a throwaway line.
Why don't people say, I haven't seen you in a very long time?
That makes more sense.
I haven't seen you in 18 years, I would say.
I haven't seen you
15? Seriously?
Yeah. That makes more sense to me because now it has been that long. Now that makes me think how much I really do miss you.
Yeah.
But you say a minute, it's like, God damn it, you again? You see what I'm saying?
It isn't. You know what?
You said a minute. A minute's like you again. Like, damn it, you again?
No, I don't think.
But hell, if you say,
that's not how
damn,
I
JB,
do it.
it's been a long ass time.
Yeah.
You don't say, you know what? I missed you, brother. Now I can say to myself, damn, it has been a long time.
Yeah.
But you say a minute, come on.
It does take
That's a throwaway line.
the realism. And you know what I think it takes away? Intimacy. It's like texting. You know Coach Herman Edwards. You play to win the game. Remember Coach Herman of the Jets?
Of course I do.
He don't text nobody. Not a human being has ever texted or received a text from Herman Edwards. And they asked him once, ESPN once, why not? He goes, because if you really want to know something from me, you want to be intimate with me. I'm not saying intimate in the bedroom sense, but if you want to be my friend, if you want to be a man and put your name on something, you pick up a phone, we can have a conversation.
You talk to me directly.
He said, I'm not going to talk to you with my thumbs. So when you say, I'm agreeing with you, when you go, it's been a minute, it almost takes the intimacy out of it where you just kind of laugh and go, yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
You do that hug and you hit each other's backs.
And then you both say it.
But you're right. If you
then
go
you
like,
both say the
I haven't
same
seen
damn
you in
thing.
15 years. And then you go, fuck.
It's been 15 years.
God damn.
God damn.
What have we been doing?
Fuck have we been doing all this
You've
time?
been working.
Damn, I've been working, baby.
You've been working.
I get a job from a job. That's my motto. You get a job from a job.
You know what?
Everybody should think like that.
I got a similar motto. I like this. This is good already.
No,
JB Smoove.
No.
Ruckus.
Think about this, baby. You have to always think about this. When you go to a job, your first priority should be, how can I make a job out of a job?
Have you been listening to this podcast?
First priority.
No. I'm not breaking your balls.
No.
I always say, and Corey will back me up on this. Corey's recording tonight.
Right.
JB, Corey, JB. Miles in the house. What's up, bro?
Miles Groves in the house.
Miles, I ain't seen you in a minute, literally, because 60 seconds ago you were
see, now you're on. Now you're thinking. You're right on the button because you
Literally,
just met Miles' ass.
A minute ago, he
You
was
just
over
met him.
there. Now he's over there.
Now that makes sense.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
it has been a minute. It's been exactly. Are you clocking this?
Yeah.
Are you clocking this shit?
On my podcast.
It has been a minute.
All the time.
Exactly a minute. Now he makes sense.
I say to young comics. I don't say to young comics. I don't have them on. I want headliners. Obviously, if there's a young comic that impresses me, I always go any comedian. You said, how do you get a job at the job?
You get a job from a job.
How do you do it?
Because
Right?
that's got to be your mindset.
But you don't understand, JB. It's like you're reading my mind, and you and I think alike.
Of course I am.
Because on this show, all the time, any comedian can get the job. How the fuck are you going to get invited back?
How you gonna get a job from a job?
Hey, you're hosting the NASCAR Awards. Great. How do I get this shit for next year?
Now, how do I get it from next year?
Like when they don't host the Emmys the next time, I go, what happened?
What happened?
Why? How come Conan O'Brien isn't doing it again? Like,
If I'm not doing this, if I'm not doing this, I'm doing something related to this. You understand? If I'm not on that damn stage, if I'm not on the red carpet, right, doing commentary or something,
Who are you wearing?
Correspondence work. If I'm
Who
on
are
the
you
red
wearing?
carpet
JB
judging
Smoove.
what the hell your ass got on, the next year I should be thinking I should merge my ass from this damn red carpet onto that fucking stage. You understand?
Yeah.
There's no way in hell I'm thinking I want to do the same thing next year. You have got to think what the next move is.
Or maybe the next
I'm
move.
telling you.
Maybe
Now,
hold on. Maybe the next move is same job, bigger check. That is a move as well.
No,
I disagree.
No, it's the same damn job though.
But not with a bigger check.
It won't be enough money.
Do you own or rent?
No, it won't be.
No, this is a very important
Hell
question.
no, I
You live in Manhattan?
own.
All right.
Own.
Okay.
And don't
Mount Vernon?
anybody out there and
the fuck you
don't
want,
tell me you
Mount
rent,
Vernon?
and don't do that
APM.
rent to own shit either. That's ridiculous. Now who thought of this? Who thought of that dumbass shit? Renting to own it?
No, yeah, that's stupid.
So you're gonna pay rent until you own it? Really?
Yeah. Lease with an option to buy, you're saying.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, it's not good. With a car, maybe.
But a car makes sense now.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll buy it. I've
You
had
know
it
what? I
5
fucked it
years.
up. I put. You know
I
what?
ain't gonna buy nothing else better than this. This
Yeah,
is the
but
one.
that's different.
Yeah.
Because you can fuck a car up and
Get a
and
job
have
from a job.
to rent
But
to
you're
own it.
saying, let's say, all right, you're gonna host Last Comic Standing if they do it again?
See, that's.
They give you a
now.
raise?
I'm gonna tell you where the job would come. No, the hell with the raise.
No, that's
The-
no. Let's go in order because it's important
Okay.
to me. Because what you're saying,
No.
I've look Norfolk State. I know you ain't a dummy. Mount Vernon, I know you ain't a dummy.
Right.
So I'm gonna put a pin on what you just said. You said get a job from a job, and
Right.
I said, what about doing the same job the next year, but they give you a big raise? And you said,
See,
no, that's not
Jay,
a new
you
job.
won't understand what I'm trying to tell you.
All right, break it
Here
down.
is
Help
another
me.
job.
Help me.
See, break down what you just said, right? You said Last Comic Standing, right? If they asked me to do it again for more money, right? You consider that a job, another job, right? But it's not. Here's another job. You get a check already for hosting, right?
Yeah.
Now, that's 1 year, right? That's last year, right? We don't count that no more. That money's already in the bank. Okay? Now they ask me to come back, right? Now, I don't mind. It may be the same check. It may be a little more. But now, I would say this. Here's how you get another job from a job. Here's how it works. You say, you know what? I'll come back, but I want to come back also as a producer.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a separate check.
Let's do a Last Comic Standing.
No,
tour.
you got to have two separate. You don't add to the check you already got and make more money on one check.
No,
you get a separate check.
I just added a third job. I said, then you do a Last Comic Standing tour.
Now you're thinking. Now you're on page with me. Now that's 3 damn checks right there.
Created the fucking show. I know.
That's
Jesus
3
Christ.
fucking checks. See, now you got this. It's 3 checks.
But see, you want to know where I'm at?
Where you at?
I'm a step ahead of you. You're playing checkers right now, son.
You damn right. And I'm gonna tell you another thing.
Who's hosting the show?
No, I'm gonna tell you another
Who's
thing.
hosting the show?
You just said. Now say what you said.
Who's hosting
what
the
you just
show?
say right quick.
You're playing checkers.
No, I'm not, because I don't know how to fucking play checkers. You understand? You see what I'm getting at? Do you understand what I'm saying right now?
Do you really not?
I don't know how to play
You don't know how to play
checkers. But that's a good thing, because I don't know no better. You ever heard that before?
Do you? Yeah, but
Don't
you really don't know how to play
no
checkers?
better.
You don't know how to
I
play checkers?
don't know how to play checkers.
You really don't?
Hell no. If
Domino.
I
I
did,
bet you play the fuck out of dominoes, though.
I'm not play dominoes either.
All right.
But
Long Island,
see,
brother, no
but here's
dominoes?
another thing. Chess makes sense.
You are just
No.
obliterating the stereotype, man. This
Chess
is great.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Dominoes don't. You can't relate dominoes to shit.
No, just counting.
You just slamming stuff on the table. Just slamming.
Domino, yelling.
Domino make no
Yeah.
sense. But checkers does. You know why? Because checkers has moves. Domino's just slamming stuff down.
Chess is real moves. Chess is thinking ahead.
You got to think. Domino's, you ain't really thinking. You can
What's the
mess
most
up playing
powerful
dominoes.
piece on the chessboard? Do you know? For real. I'm not gonna trick you, make you look foolish.
The knight?
It's the queen.
God damn it.
She can go in
You're
all
right. Ladies run the household.
different directions.
And
you better call
you
me
go-
the lady. Yeah, but I understand what you're saying.
But you gotta have separate checks. Separate checks.
But you don't play. You really? How the fuck do you not know how to play checkers?
I just don't know. I just don't know how to play.
Weren't you ever a kid?
No, checkers. I know how to play.
You just said no.
No, chess. I do not know how to play chess.
But I said you're playing checkers, and you said no, I'm not, because I don't know how to play checkers.
No, I said chess.
Listen,
I don't know how to play chess.
How do you?
I know how to play chess. Who the hell don't know how to play checkers?
Didn't you just say it? Be honest. You said
I said checkers or chess. Okay.
How could you act with Larry David if you don't listen?
Okay, look, here we go. I know I would be an idiot. No. I would be an idiot not to know how to play checkers.
That's what I was questioning.
But
that's why
I do not know how to play chess.
You are the best.
You know what I'm saying? Chess, I do not know how to play chess at all.
JB Smoove, I
but
love you.
I do know how to play checkers.
Yeah, that's why I kept going back.
I understand.
I kept giving you wiggle room to get you out of that.
But here's how smart. No, but look, here is what makes sense about this. Here's how smart my ass is.
Checkers. He's
but here's how smart my ass is. Here's how smart my ass is. I'm so fucking smart that I said, see, the whole time I'm thinking checkers, right? I'm thinking checkers.
No, you're thinking chess. You're all
no
you drunk.
No, that's what I'm saying. Let me make sense of this. I'm thinking checkers, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm playing chess with checkers. You understand what I'm trying to tell you?
No.
Okay.
You know what you sound like?
Let me break it down.
You sound like Richard Pryor's Wino.
Let me.
Hey, man.
No.
What you doing peeking in those people's window playing checkers with the chest, man? You in the game. Goddamn dirt all on your neck.
Here's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is this. Here's my rationale.
My neighbors are like,
think about this.
Should we call the cops?
No, think about this.
There's a real black yelling.
Think about this.
They don't hear this in this neighborhood.
No. Here's what I'm saying. Okay. Is there any...
I'm listening.
Here's where my rationale comes with chess and checkers. Is it a different board?
No.
You're damn right it's not.
I like this.
So you understand where I'm coming from.
Not yet, but keep going. I think you're a sentence away from me getting it.
The game does not change. Only the players.
Fuck.
You understand?
JB Smoove.
That's all I'm telling you.
JB,
whether I know how to play chess or checkers, it does not matter. Because the board, the playing field don't change, baby.
Can I tell you something?
It's only the players who are on the field. KissMyAss.com.
You could be the 1998 Yankees, or you could be like the Houston Astros from 2 years ago. Still 90 feet to first base.
It's still the same. Yeah. Same game.
You won me over.
Okay.
I dig it.
That's it, baby. That's
JB Smoove has a show on. Here's the thing. You talk about getting a job from the job. You're hosting Last Comic Standing. You're on Curb Your Enthusiasm with Larry David. I seen you articles on you in Vibe. I read Vibe.
You read Vibe?
Goddamn, I read Jet.
Nice. You got to keep up on everything nowadays.
I just really honestly, I enjoy all celebrity magazines. Like I read the British ones, like Red and like hello, like with the exclamation point, like because there's like black famous people. Like I'm like, oh, who the fuck is this guy? Or like Country Western People magazine, where it's the Country Western one.
Right.
I'm like, God damn, look at the house and I never heard of this fucking lady with the cowboy hat and the boots, but she got 2 pools inside.
Jay, people sleep on country stars.
Yeah, they do.
Understand?
Country famous.
Those country stars are loaded. You understand? They are loaded, man. They got ranches. They live on ranches. They drive. You know, it's a. I mean, I'm just saying this. I'm not saying they all got it, but a few of them have.
No, most of
big
them.
cars with bullhorns on the front of the damn car.
You know what's amazing? Country music was founded on like rhythm and blues, like the old blues. Mm-hmm. Those are slaves literally singing to kill time. Like, God, please take me because I'm going to fucking kill myself if you don't take me soon. And then country western was off of that. And now these people are all driving fucking Lamborghinis around Nashville singing about, whoa, swing low, swing low. Like, no, Gwyneth Paltrow, you can't sing swing low.
Country music is an explosion.
Crazy rich.
And there is no infusion. Like a lot of artists work together to make one song. Country music could give a damn. Because first of all, country music is its own island. You understand?
Yes.
unless your ass got country draw to your voice, there's no sense in your ass trying to infuse your sound.
Let me infuse this Amazon read right here on this Jay Mohr Mohr Stories podcast. Well, on this podcast, and I want to talk about your show because I dig 4 courses on the MSG network.
Have you seen my show?
I like your show.
You like my show?
I like it because, well, we'll get to it. You're a really good host, and it's something not a lot of comics could do because a lot of comics want the spotlight all the time. But you really are like a guy. It's kind of like every show. Well, I'll just say it now. Fuck it. We'll say it again later. I'll say it again later, too. It's like a guy with a bunch of people at his house that he's known a long time where, like, if somebody has a story at the end of the table, you're like, well, what happened at Norfolk State? Because I went to Norfolk State, and you listen to the whole, where, like, most comics would be like, and then this bit happened. You know what I mean? Like, they would, like, I couldn't do it.
Oh.
But I will steal that show from your ass. Listen.
It is a monster.
And I'm proud of you, brother. For real. You know that. Going all the way back to the Boston Comedy Club.
We go back, brother.
Let me read this.
Read that.
On my website, jmohr.com. Okay. You got a website?
Yeah.
Tell it.
It's going to be JB. It's going to be.
What is it right now?
JBSmooth.com.
All right.
But it's being, I want to say.
Construction.
You know, people use that all the time. Under construction. You know.
Soft
I don't want to use that. I want to say.
You didn't do it yet.
No, I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say it's under construction because there's no timetable on under construction.
Why don't you have a website?
It's like when people put a sign on their door say,
it's going to be a fucking checkers chest thing again for 10 minutes. Why don't you have a website?
I got a website, but I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you how to hit my website.
Okay.
No, most people will say under construction.
On Twitter, you're very active on the Twitter.
I am. But I won't say under construction because it don't make no damn sense because you don't know when it's not under construction.
Okay.
So therefore, I would use the term, I'll tell your ass when to hit it when I tell your ass to hit it up.
Via Twitter. You probably tell people on the Twitter.
I'll tell them via Twitter.
What's your Twitter handle?
So I will not say under construction because that is bad news.
Yeah.
Under construction there's no timetable to under construction.
What's your Twitter, honey?
Oh, snap.
That's right. Oh, snap.
Oh, snap, JB Smoove.
I remember that.
Which is great.
And you got that hashtag.
Do you know what that means?
Bismarcky
you know
is how I know.
Snap,
I know.
Smooth?
Oh, snap to me is always Biz. Yeah. Bismarcky.
It's a kind of throwback.
Oh,
it's
snap.
very throwback.
To me, there'll always be Biz.
It'll always be Biz.
But I'm nomadic like you. I'm East Coast.
To Biz. But I like it because, you know, you know what? It introduces you before you introduce yourself. You
oh, snap?
Oh, snap. Like, let's just say, just for the hell, let's just say your handle was, oh, snap, Jay Mohr. Mm-hmm. That sounds good. Because you know what? It precedes your name.
But you already got oh, snap. So
snap.
I'd have to be, damn.
I'm making you surprised to see me.
Damn.
Even though, exactly. I'm saying damn.
Yeah.
I'm saying oh, snap.
That means
I'm giving
DAYUM. I want to make it a swear.
Forcing your ass
to
acknowledge I'm in the fucking room. Oh, snap, JB Smoove.
Yeah.
See what I did?
It's like the old school when the guy would blow like the bugle before like royalty came down the red carpet.
Damn right.
Ladies and gentlemen, JB Smoove has arrived at the party.
Exactly.
But we don't have those guys anymore. They were called town criers.
Where are they? Why not get one of those guys? Why not hire one of those guys?
How come none of us are rich enough and crazy enough? No country western, no hip hop. Like you would have thought, like Puffy or Biggie.
No, Kanye would have done this by now.
Kanye.
He would have done this.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Kardashian and the Kanyes.
Like little footman to help him in and out of his car.
You know what? This is how ideas work, though.
Me and you like this?
No, yeah, because somebody got to put it out there before it's out there. And what you just did, what we just did.
Why do you keep talking to me like we're high in Vietnam?
No,
you keep leaning in like we're in a foxhole. Like, hey man,
because sometimes,
hey man, a guy in the black pajamas out there somewhere.
No, I'm telling you, people listen more intently.
1,000 yards. Don't worry about it, man.
No, it's like this is like I'm telling you exactly what this is like.
Explain
this
level to me.
Okay, look, this level of conversation right here. No, this is exactly like right here. When I lean into you. This is what people are feeling at home when they can't see your ass.
You're right.
And you drop your voice, or you just speak a little like this right here. They know that they are in, they are listening to something that they are just privy to.
It's private.
Exactly.
But
it's kind of like this. Me doing this is like you in a hotel room on the road.
You just hear somebody in the
next room. Somebody next room
tearing
that ass up. You know what I'm saying?
You know why people like, and I'm being, anytime I say things.
No, but I'm going to go back.
Why are you yelling?
Not just tearing that ass up.
Relax.
Because tearing that ass up becomes vocal, too loud. they know it's a possibility that someone can hear them in that room.
Oh,
so
they take
they're
it up a notch.
they're trying to keep it low.
I go the other way with it.
You like
I go the other way with it.
Peeping.
People know if people see
which is even sexier to me.
If people see me with my wife in the lobby and I know they're on the same floor, like close to me, and they know what my wife looks like, and they look at me like, man, she's too hot for him. Then I'm like throwing shit. Like I'll just break something.
No.
But let me tell you this real quick.
The
reason people like this podcast,
quiet is better than me.
The reason people like this podcast is because you and me talking like this is exactly how we spoke 18 years ago in the back of the Boston Comedy Club. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
And people that listen to this, that's why they listen to this podcast.
And what do comedians do? We make stupid ass sense of nonsense.
Like chess and checkers?
You're damn right.
But you know what? I will give you I gotta give you credit though. You did pull that shit out of your ass.
You got that right.
The board is the same. And I was like, damn, we're smoking
why,
some.
Do you know why?
Beast mode 2.0
do you know
right
why?
now.
Because that's what the fuck I do, Jay. That's
You're
exactly
magic,
what I do. And why should look?
If I don't read this,
why should I not
fired.
give? Why should I give you a rap gift? If you know what the fuck I'm gonna buy you, why would I wrap it up? That's what I'm saying. God
I want you to wrap it up. How about
You see what I'm saying? Do you understand what I just said just now?
No, she don't speak English.
If anybody out there understood what I
Leave her
just
alone.
said,
She's Colombian. She didn't speak English.
Do you understand what I just said though?
I do.
Ooh, you got that though.
I got a book upstairs for my
Why
son.
wrap it up?
The Gift of Nothing. It's an empty box. What do you get? Somebody's got everything. 2 cats.
You're damn right.
It's like a kid's book. You saw my son on the Instagram, Jay Mohr Sports, doing his Tracy Morgan impression.
Let me tell you something.
What grade do you give that child?
I'm just gonna.
If he was on Star Search, what would Ed McMahon give him? 4 stars? 2 stars? 2.5?
Easily.
It's crazy, right?
It's crazy.
Okay. Because some people think I'm like, well, you're from
But
Mount
I'm
Vernon.
happy.
Some people
Here's what
think
I'm happy about though.
What is it?
I'm happy. I got a chance to. This is going back to the old snap thing. A little bit.
Snap.
I'm kind of tapping on the old snap.
JB Smoove.
You showing me that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's a projection. You know what a projection is?
I do know what a projection is.
In sports, a projection is what is possible.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Yeah.
What's possible? Nothing's happened yet. It's just a projection. But that guy has a projection all over him already.
My son, you know, yeah.
Yeah. You know why? It ain't happened yet, but you see
It's coming out of his pores.
where he can go.
Greatness.
That's all it is.
Yeah.
You don't got to see it right now. Let a kid be a kid. But the projection of him is amazing. Hell, if that little guy grew a mustache tomorrow, I'm not saying. I'm not saying he going.
I'm going to paint a mustache on him.
Paint a mustache
and
on
I'm
his
gonna
ass.
text it to you.
Because that's a little man right there. You understand?
He's
That's
only
a grown
3 years old.
Ass 3-year-old.
4 foot.
You damn right.
He's
it
bigger
is.
than Brad Williams. The midget comic came over here.
You damn right.
Got out of his car.
You take him.
My son was playing. This is a true story. And then I have to read this. Brad Williams. Let me tell the Brad Williams story after this. We got to do commercials.
Valentine's Day is this weekend. Don't give yourself a headache shopping for a gift. Keep calm and berry on with Sherry's Berries. Forget the long lines and crazy shoppers. Sherry's Berries is going to deliver this decadent treat directly to her door with love from you. Spend less time shopping, more time with your sweetheart this Valentine's Day. Giant freshly dipped strawberries from Sherry's Berries, starting at $19.99, over a 40% savings. Go to berries.com, Berries, berries.com. Click on the microphone and type in my code MOHR, M-O-H-R. And for my listeners, you can double the berries for just $10. But you got to use my code. Go to Sherry's Berries and type in MOHR, M-O-H-R. That's berries.com, Berries. Giant berries dipped in white milk and dark chocolatey goodness, topped with chocolate chips, decorative Swizzler nuts. Here's the only way to get this amazing Valentine's Day deal. Giant juicy, freshly dipped strawberries starting at $19.99 or double the berries for $10. Visit berries.com, Berries.com. Click on the microphone and type in MOHR, more. Get the hookup. I got the hookup. Berries.com. Go to the microphone, click on it, and enter my code MOHR. Order today. You know, there's a shaving myth, and that is more blades means a closer shave. Most people think adding blades and buying the most expensive razor will ensure a close, bump-free, nick-free shave. Not true. You want to know a fact? More blades cost more money, period. They do not necessarily give you a more comfortable shave. It's more important to spend a little more on a better shave cream. Foaming gels and creams are better. Fact is, they're filled with air. Did you know that? When you buy a can of cream or gel to shave with, it's like mostly filled with air. Air's not a lubricant, people. You got to get the Cremo. C-R-E-M-O. Cremo is impossibly slick. It's a foam-free shave cream. Almost any razor will glide effortlessly over your skin. This makes it perfect for even the most sensitive skin like mine. With virtually no bumps, burn, or irritation. Cremo. Don't waste money on complicated and costly razor blades. Just get Cremo at Walmart, Target, Walgreens, CVS Pharmacy. Red cap, white tube. Cremo.
To the insurance company that did me wrong. I've moved on and am happily insured with another. Bless your pea-picking heart. It was just never meant to be betwixt us. You gave me automobile insurance apprehension. And Geico has come along and in just 15 minutes given me new car insurance and made me as jubilant as a newborn lamb in springtime. And Pa has given Geico his approval. That's one thing you never had. Joyful with another. Clara May in Columbia.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Okay, so Brad went. Me and my son are playing that 3-year-old kid that I showed you doing the Tracy Morgan on Instagram, Jay Mohr Sports, if you guys want to see it. And we're playing in the front yard. Brad's doing the podcast. He pulls up in his car, and he's a midget, right? Brad and my son are the same height. My son's 3, but he's a fucking. Brad's not like a tiny midget. He's normal size. Right. He's a regular midget dude. But my son's a giant. So Brad gets out of the car. There's a 3-year-old now looking at a grown-up eye to eye. But my son looked at Brad Williams like, how'd this motherfucking baby get a car?
Exactly.
Like, he didn't even know he was a grown-up. He's like, this kid got a big ass and a car.
And what is it? Let's go back a little bit. What is it? A projection.
It was a projection. Listen to this, Jay
Mohr. He just projected that grown-ass man.
And he got in his head. Man. He got in his head.
I'll be honest, Jay.
People are taking bets right now as to whether or not he goes UFC, WWF.
Speaking of that.
Or if he goes NFL. Hold on a minute. I have a website.
Okay.
You have a show called Four Courses with JB Smoove on the MSG Network, home of my beloved Knicks. Ich to the Knicks. Hooray for you and your show. But listen to this.
Right.
I need your undivided attention.
I need it.
Jaymohr.com. JAYMOHR. Anything you need. You want a Mohr t-shirt? You want, hey, man, I got these blue t-shirts, right? They're $50, and people go,
but what's on the front?
It just says, hey, man, like Richard Pryor going, hey, man. But you know why? Because all my shows are meet and greets. You wear that blue shirt, front of the line, you hang out with me the entire meet and greet.
You know what, too?
You're buying time. We hang out. And if I don't do a meet and greet, you get to come in the green room and hang out. Fuck, what do I care? 20 people in the green room. I'm sitting there watching Sports Center by myself. Right. Get the shirt at jmohr.com. But I got to get through this. Listen, anything you want. Your episode right now, they can go to jmohr.com. You can go, if you didn't hear it, go to jmohr.com. Put your earbuds in at work. Listen to it. All my tour dates, jmohr.com. But more importantly, there's an Amazon banner. Big-ass rectangle on the front page, JB Smoove. Now, this is the job from the job. Now we're circling back. Okay, listen.
I like circling.
Amazon. Don't go on Amazon. Go to jmohr.com, click the Amazon banner. That'll take you to Amazon. Amazon wants to know you got there through my website. They monitor the traffic. They go, hey, you know what? This guy's got a lot of fucking people going through jmohr.com just because he said so on this podcast. Let's give him 1% of whatever people buy. And that all goes in to that little beast's college fund. I never see a penny of it. So when that motherfucker gets a Division I football scholarship for free, I'm going to take all that fucking money and I'm moving to the Bahamas. But if you buy something using the Amazon at jmohr.com, email me and I'll read what you wrote, like Jacob Queen. See, right now there's some dude going at like, what the fuck? There's some guy in the subway going, what? That's me. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah. It's the job from the job. Hey, Jay Mohr's. I'm about to purchase several $100s of goods from Amazon Prime for my new business as a fan of your podcast. I wanted you to get the credit and incentives by clicking on the Amazon banner through your website, jmohr.com. Hey, can I come on your show and talk about my business? Minimally, obviously. And maybe we could smoke a joint with you guys for a few minutes. It could be a call-in type thing. Or I could get out to Cali and sit in your garage with you. I've got a million funny stories you can go to town with. Regards, Jacob Queen. Jacob Queen, first of all, thank you for using the Amazon banner at jmohr.com. Second of all, you never said what your business was, knucklehead.
Third of all, you didn't tell me what you bought. And fourth of all, I don't smoke pot anymore. Where were you 10 years ago? We could have launched this business together. Me, you, and JB Smoove would have gotten high and invented frozen yogurt. So there you have it. Maybe somebody else out there could use the Amazon banner on jmohr.com. And like Jacob Queen, see right now there's some guy just, see that bugs me out like in a good way. I'm like, there's some guy, I don't even know where this cat's from. Let's say he's in Queens on the subway right now. He's like, what the fuck? He answered that shit? But I don't know what his business is. Can you come here and hang out? No, because it's in my home, and this is a compound. You know.
You're right. You don't want everybody here.
No. Very special people come here. As you can see on the walls of Fake Mustache Studios, you know, Jane's Addiction, John Sally, Tom Arnold, Strongest Man in the World, Mark Henry, Adam Carolla, Charlie Sheen, Jay Leno. I mean, I'm proud of this podcast. Jeselnik, when he was employed. Duff from Guns N' Roses. I can make fun of Jeselnik. Look at the dogs trying to get away from like they're all going to get raped. See do you see upper right-hand corner? All it says, hold these two puppies. Both dogs are trying to jump the fuck out of his arms like they don't trust him.
Dogs really,
and they
deep down, dogs don't trust people.
They don't like black people.
Some dogs don't.
What do you mean some dogs? I grew up in a white neighborhood. Black guy came down the street. That guy could be holding fucking checks for the whole neighborhood. My dog went, and I had a weak-ass Cocker Spaniel. That dog went batshit. Why is it? I think it's because, and I'm being serious, I think it's because black people are afraid of dogs because the police use dogs on black people forever. So a black person sees a dog and instinctively goes, oh, fuck. The dog gets that oh, fuck vibe and goes, all right, fuck it, I'm dominant. Let's roll. Does that make sense?
It makes.
See, the board doesn't change, man.
But see.
Now we got dogs on the board.
But see, that's not a projection.
I ain't talking about projection.
Because that shit happened years ago. It's not a projection. So you can't
but it's in your bones. It's in your DNA.
You can't use that shit because it's done. It's not a projection. You can't use projection for that. That's not what a projection is. A projection is projecting something that possibly could happen. You can't go backwards with projection. You can't project backwards. You project forward. No.
But your body, your soul, your DNA. The Tibetans use the word. The translation for your body is the word luggage. The luggage that you carry is soul. I think we're both Christian men, right? You man of the Lord, JB?
Okay. Here's an analogy. Okay.
He passed on that one.
Let's just make more sense on this shit. I understand where you're going at. I understand the road you are traveling right now, but it's not right.
There's a lot of shit in this luggage you're carrying around.
You're damn right. It's heavy as hell.
Your grandmother, your great-grandfather.
This shit's heavy.
Had to go through some shit.
That's
in your bones.
I got to pay extra when I travel for this shit because it's overweight. You understand?
The luggage?
That's like $25, right? $25? Yeah.
The luggage inside your body.
How much is the extra weight on the plane?
I don't know, but being a brother, I'm not fucking around.
No, I'm not fucking around. I'm gonna give you a different route to get there where you already are.
I'm letting you know, as a white guy that has no idea what it's like to be a black guy.
You don't.
I don't.
You don't.
But I know you paying extra fucking fares for that luggage.
But I can project
every
forward.
Goddamn place you go.
Nah, I can project forward how it feel to be a black man right now, as opposed to projecting backwards. Let's go to the 60s and
let's go. Jet Magazine, make it happen. You were in Vibe.
Everybody in this fucking room was maybe 2 in the 60s and shit. How the fuck are you project this? He can project backwards.
This motherfucker.
How the fuck old were you in the 60s?
We were in a garage, and JB Smoove looked at 3 people and said, "Half the motherfuckers in this room, like we were in a fucking learning annex seminar. There's 3 of us, you idiot."
I would love to do one of those learning annex.
I did one.
I would love to do one.
I did one once.
Ooh.
And you agree to it. You go, all right, people want to know what it's like to get into comedy and like my route of success. And then like the day of, you go, who the fuck do I think I am? Like this is going to be the most embarrassing thing. But the people that go are so earnest.
Yep.
And they're so like, they really want to know, like, seriously, like how do you go on stage for the first time? And when I did it, I was like embarrassed, like this is going to be a disaster. Because you see like the learning annex.
Right.
And you're like, really? Barry Bostwick's going to tell me about that's a stupid name because he's actually very successful. Some weird person that like, and you just, but I found it very rewarding. But anyway, let's go back to the luggage.
So, back to
I'm
the
not
luggage.
making projections. No, I'm saying
you're projecting.
Dogs don't like black people.
You're projecting.
Do you deny that? Yes or no?
We have had a history with dogs. I will not deny that shit, okay? A horrible history with dogs.
You know what the funniest? You know, Buddy Hackett used to say the difference between a comedian and a comic.
A comedian says funny things. A comic says things funny.
Right.
You just said we have a history with dogs.
Yes.
Like that's just a sentence. Like anybody just says that shit to me. Like Nick DiPaolo, we were just talking about Nick, who was just on the podcast a couple weeks ago.
Right.
Said to me like, "You ever seen a dog with a flat tire?" We were talking about dogs when they got them little wheelchairs.
Right.
And it's just a weird ass fucking thing to say. Like he said a funny thing.
Say.
You said something funny. Like you just said we have a history with dogs, and I just started laughing. You're just goddamn funny, JB Smoove.
We do have a history
Talk more
with dogs. You understand? But you cannot project backwards. You must project forward.
All right.
First of all,
let's project forward right now.
Let's break this shit down.
No, you
use
up.
the word dog. First of all, I'm gonna tell you another thing about dogs. First of all, you can't even use a fucking dog as a fucking analogy because, first of all, a dog is not your pet.
I wasn't using an analogy.
The dog is a fucking prisoner. He is your fucking prisoner. You think that motherfucker don't want to? You think that motherfucker really want to be here? You really think he want to be here?
My dogs
You
do.
trained the motherfucker not to leave. First of all, you didn't. You trained this motherfucker not to leave. First of all, that is one thing I'm making a point, right? If you think you didn't train him to leave, that motherfucker wouldn't leave when you open that garage door. He'd be the fuck out of here because you didn't train his ass to not to leave. Okay?
Yeah.
You trained the motherfucker. You know why? Because you kept feeding his ass and feeding his ass at a certain time every fucking day, right?
And the good shit.
He did something good, you feed his ass. He go outside, take a shit, take a piss outside. Not in your house, not on your fucking floor, not on your good rug, not in your baby crib. He shits outside.
Baby's crib.
No, I'm being honest. Dogs will do it. You put a dog in that crib, he'll shit in that crib. You put a dog in that, you lift his ass up, put him in that crib. A dog will shit in that crib.
Yes, he will.
If he's in that crib long enough, he will shit in that crib. I promise you.
No,
I promise you.
I
I promise you.
I agree.
He was stoop his ass, put those legs
agree with
forward,
JB Smoove.
and shit in that damn crib
Yeah.
next to your baby. He don't give a damn who's in the crib. First of all, okay?
They're prisoners.
A dog is a prisoner. We have learned to train these motherfuckers not to run away. You understand?
Yeah.
And the treats, the food at a certain time of day, you cannot use a dog for nothing else. You think, now, when those dogs attacked my people in the 60s, right? Do you think after they attacked my people,
The
they didn't
Smooves?
get a motherfucking treat?
They got a treat after attacking the Smooves.
Because they were trained to do that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with the fucking dog. It's something to do with the mentality of the fucking world. You understand?
Or the mentality of the guy holding the leash.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. The person who trained his ass.
What does it mean when you're trying to tell it to me and then I just say it right back to you? It means we agree.
No. We agree to disagree. If that even makes fucking sense. Who made that bullshit up?
That just means we disagree.
No, it doesn't mean we disagree. That means we agree to disagree on some shit.
That means you disagree.
No. That's
You're
not what it's saying.
agreeing.
No, that's not what it's saying. Say what you say. Say how you say it.
We agree. What? We agree to disagree?
No.
Or the thing about the dogs?
No, the second part. When I said agree to disagree, what'd you say?
That means we disagree.
That's not what the fuck it means. First of all, you think that's what it means.
You're wearing sunglasses and it's 11 o'clock at night. And
You know
you're
why?
gonna tell me what
People
the fuck
ask me that
is
shit
what?
all the time. You know why I tell them?
Why?
Because I'm fucking cool.
You're
That's
cool.
what I tell them.
That's what Hollywood Henderson used to say. Are you a Cowboy
cool.
fan? He's. Did I hit a sore? What happened?
Take a deep breath.
Sweetie, what happened?
Because I do the same thing when someone asks me if I'm a Jet fan. I take a deep
I
breath.
don't fucking know what team you like, dude.
It doesn't matter. I'm telling you what the fuck I do when you say.
All right, let's talk about
Jet,
racquetball.
or when you
Let's
say
go into
Cowboy.
other sports with similar.
That's not what you asked
What
me.
team do you like?
I just did a deep breath. You took that and you ran with it and you say
I made a projection.
that's what you did.
I projected that you were going to react negatively because I brought up the Cowboys and they.
And I did a deep
Yeah.
breath.
You're correct. I
And
fucked that up.
There you go.
That's
See,
why I don't host.
This is not. This
That's why
is
I
a
don't
learning
host-
annex in this motherfucker.
That's why I don't host 4 courses.
What is this?
With Jay Mohr.
What is this? But a learning annex, right? We used that earlier.
That's why you
talked about
host
it?
4 courses.
With JB Smoove.
Yeah, because you don't project on people eating their
I
fucking
don't.
food.
I allow people to eat their meal and enjoy it.
What team do you like? Football.
I'm gonna tell you, this is not good. I don't recommend anybody do what I'm gonna say.
The fuck is that?
I don't. I
That
don't.
scared me.
No, I don't recommend this for any fan.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you what I'm going through right now. Okay. But I don't recommend it. Because I am a New Yorker. But listen to reasons. I am a New Yorker, so I am a suffering Jet fan.
Me too.
Suffering Jet fan.
We're
Really
there.
bad. I know
You got a brother head coach
every
now?
bad milestone
Coach
you could
Todd Bowles.
think of.
You got a brother head coach.
Miles knows. Mom's crying right now. We have milestones we have not met.
I am a Jet fan. Did you? Why are you going over your
horrible
shoulder?
history.
Why are you going over your shoulder for the assist? I'm right here under the basket.
I know. You are right here.
I'm fucking under the basket. Feed the big man. I'm telling you, I'm a Jets fan.
You're a Jet fan. I got it.
Sack Exchange, Klecko, Gastineau, Abdul Salam, Marty Lyons.
But I didn't see a reaction out of you. All I hear,
because I don't want to project.
There you go. You don't want to project.
Playing a straight face now.
Damn it. You're damn right.
Hollywood Henderson, going back to your sunglasses, used to wear sunglasses in the team meetings with Tom Landry, who was super square, right? Because he'd smoke a joint before the meeting, and he didn't want anybody to see his eyes were all bloodshot. And then Tom Landry said to Hollywood Henderson, you keep wearing those sunglasses, you're not going to have a future here with the Cowboys. And he says, doesn't matter where my future is because it's so bright. That's why I'm wearing the sunglasses.
Damn right.
And they kept him because you
damn
couldn't.
Right.
Didn't matter if he smoked. He smoked crack before the Super Bowl with Marvin Gaye.
And still.
And he had like 5 sacks.
5 sacks.
Crazy. And then, don't you love when people like go, yeah, but imagine what he could have done if he didn't do the drugs. Like they always say that about musicians. Imagine how great Jimi Hendrix could have been.
Say that.
What if Jimi Hendrix didn't do acid? Well, then he would have fucking sucked.
People always say that.
You don't stand next to a mountain and chop it down with the edge of my hand unless you're fucking on acid and you see shit like, you know what, I'm going to pick up all the pieces and make an island and write my name in the sand. I'm on an eagle's wing and I'm right there in your picture frame. You don't think of that shit unless you're high.
Think of
Beatles, Stones, Hendrix, Prince. Look, Prince is out there. Raspberry Beret, that's the shit you write when you don't do drugs. That's some stupid ass shit. Raspberry Beret, boo. And I love Prince. I'm not fronting on Prince. I love Prince. But Raspberry Beret, that shit you write when you're straight like, I'll live a Diet Coke. Raspberry Beret.
Right.
Rolling Stones are all fucked up doing coke off each other's assholes, and they're like, talking about the Midnight Rambler, the one you never seen before. Like, that's some spooky shit, man.
It is.
All right. We agree. JB Smoove, 4 courses. Why 4?
4
Who
courses.
chose that? Did you pitch the show?
First of all, no. It doesn't matter who pitched the show.
The fuck? Everything is a goddamn riddle. This ain't
No.
Kung Fu class. I'm tired of this shit. I'm ending this podcast.
You know what? I'm going to tell you a story.
I'm tired of this
I'm
shit.
Tell you a quick story.
Oh, snap. JB
Let me tell you a
Smoove
quick
on
story.
Twitter.
A quick story. A fast story. When I was growing up, I watched the karate movies on Channel 5. Now, you know what Channel 5 Saturday karate movies.
Yeah.
They had a guy up there. I believe his name was Wing Lung, if I'm not mistaken. He wanted to learn Kung Fu, right? He went to Shaolin Temple to learn Kung Fu. He went there. He was so eager. To learn Kung Fu. All the fuck he ever talked about was learning Kung Fu.
Wing Lung.
That's Wing Lung.
Yeah.
Well, it was something like that. One of those.
No, we're going with Wing Lung. Fuck it. We're good.
He wanted to learn Kung Fu. That's all he could think about.
Yeah.
He got there. He was so thirsty.
To the Shaolin Temple, Wing Lung.
He went there. Teacher, I want to learn Kung Fu. That's all he ever talked about. Right? And I sensed the teachers, he didn't say this, but by his reaction, and facial expressions, it gave me the impression like he was going to say, like in his head, in his mind. This goes back to Hollywood Henderson. Now, he didn't have the glasses on, but
Wing Lung or the teacher?
The teacher didn't have. I'm putting Hollywood Henderson in this fucking karate story.
Motherfucker, you said it was going to be fast.
Okay, Hollywood Henderson. This goes back to the Hollywood Henderson shit.
All right.
Okay. Now, although the teacher didn't have the glasses on, the dark shades, I could see in his eyes that he was saying, I'm going to teach you karate when the fuck I'm good and ready. Don't you tell me when to teach your ass karate. You don't run your ass up in here tired and shit, run your ass from the village and run the fuck up that hill.
All the way up to Shaolin,
All that goddamn hill. You know how high Shaolin is, first of all?
Yeah.
That's a big-ass hill.
Yeah.
He hauled ass all the way up to Shaolin, and he bust through the fucking door. Didn't even knock.
Then he was Wing One Lung.
Yeah,
Couldn't even breathe. He was so tired.
Fuck when his lungs up.
I would do well in the black rooms with these zingers.
You damn right. You kill him.
Wing One Lung.
Wing One Lung.
Shit.
So he gets up there. He knocks the door down.
All sweaty.
Wants to learn damn karate.
Bugging the master. Sensei this.
Yep.
Sensei that.
You're damn right. You're damn right. He wants to learn Kung Fu.
Yeah.
Teacher, I want to learn Kung Fu. So the teacher, in his mind, I could see he had that Hollywood Henderson shit going on. Where I'm going to teach your ass karate when the fuck I'm ready. Until then, you clean the fuck up around here. Every day, he made his ass clean that goddamn temple. Every day. He cleaned that shit up every fucking day. Right? Yeah. So he got tired of cleaning up.
Yeah.
Said, teacher, when am I going to learn Kung Fu? You know, I came here 5-6 months ago to learn Kung Fu. But all you had me doing is cleaning up. Here's how life works. You don't fucking realize what you're getting until you get. Now this will sound fucked up. You don't realize.
Oh my God.
You don't realize what you're getting until you get what the fuck you're getting and use what the fuck you got that you did not know your ass was getting.
Okay.
The whole time Wayne Long was cleaning up that fucking temple, 6-7 months cleaning that fucking place up, sweeping and shit, building fences and shit, right? Every fucking month. Teacher, when are they gonna teach me Kung Fu?
Right.
This motherfucker had no idea. He was learning Kung Fu all along. And you know what that motherfucker style was? Cleaning the fuck up. But beating your ass clean up style.
Clean up style?
Ain't that a motherfucker?
Like
mopping your floor with your ass.
Because there's a lot of different. You're drunken monkey style. There's the old guys that act like they're all fucked up, and guys try to roll them in the street. Of course
there
and
is.
Fuck them up.
But when the last time you heard janitor style? This motherfucker was whipping ass.
Janitor style.
Cleaning up. Hey, the motherfucker was.
Those are the kind of guys.
He had
my
rope.
favorite Kung Fu movies. Like, we seen nunchucks and like weird shit, like a mop and shit for a weapon. But there's always that one. The guy I always love is a motherfucker who used that little ass bench.
Oh, yes.
He
would sit down and
like some of you would put your feet on.
He would put your feet on.
And he would just use the bench like, cat.
Like, throw it over his head, sit down on the motherfucker, kicking the nuts.
Cross his legs.
You goddamn right. Know what happened to him? Know where that came from? That style came from?
I don't.
Somebody said he ran up there, did the same thing. He ran from that fucking village. He hauled ass up that hill, bust the door down. He said, teacher, teach me Kung Fu. Right? And guess what the teacher told him? Sit the fuck down.
Hand me that
told
stool.
him to sit.
Hand me that stool.
He told him to
now
sit.
hand her that stool.
And sit the fuck.
Hand Miles the stool.
Hand the stool.
Now bring me the stool back over here.
And
For
he
6
made-
months.
and every
then the
night-
fight broke out and motherfucker picked up the stool and it
Pick
was
the stool
on.
up.
Stool style.
You got this stool style, baby.
JB
Think I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
Listen, it's oh snap, JB Smoove.
Oh snap.
SMOOVE.
E on the end.
My
oh,
man.
Snap, JB
I haven't
Smoove.
seen you in a very, very long time. And
must-
listen,
we
you're
must
in
do
New
this
York,
again
right?
sometime.
You live in New York now, still? Because you
know
act
what?
a lot. Well, MSG,
I am
you gotta
in-
be.
Yeah, I'm here
When you
in
do
LA.
it. Yeah.
But I frequent NYC all the time.
All right, listen.
So you know I'm from Money Earning Mount Vernon.
You money earning, like EPMD, like I said up top, bro.
See,
Because I'm house.
this goes back to our age range. Half the motherfuckers in this room wasn't born in the 60s. You understand?
60s. EPMD, dummy.
PMD, baby, is a
You
world.
big dummy.
PMD is a world premiere.
Hey, you got to come do this podcast like every month. This is crazy. I love hanging out with you.
I feel
and
like-
the listeners are like, where the fuck has this guy been my whole life? Trust me.
We need to do this more often.
Yeah.
You know what? This is our checkpoint. You know what? Life needs a checkpoint.
This is our board.
You're fucking right.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit!
Flipped it. Bang. This is our board. All right. JB Smoove, one of my old friends
I love
in
you, Jay.
comedy. I love you, brother. From my heart, I mean that. Miles, I don't even
we
know
made
you, dude.
we made good sense today. We made stupid sense today, and we resolved some issues.
But you know what? People laugh their dicks off.
You're
And their
damn right they
vaginas.
did. That's what it's
They laugh
about.
their vaginas off.
Because it's real.
Yeah. And when it's not real, we just made it fun.
made
Isn't
it
this
fucking fun.
easy?
It's easy.
This is
the
what I
most
love about the
easiest shit.
podcast. Like, this is exactly, if you and me, this is when I started this podcast, and we got to get the fuck out of here. But I got to say this. My goal when I started this podcast, me and JB Smoove left Manhattan, and we had to go up to fucking SUNY Delhi, New York, that 3.5-hour drive from Marty Greenfield, and we smoked the joint, and 2 hours in, and we were just talking like a couple of fucking idiots. That's what we just did for an hour and a half. That's what I always wanted it to be.
Isn't that?
And some
something
people
else?
complicate it.
It's not complicated.
There's got to be a weird fucking music and hold on a second, the traffic guy's coming in. No, just two comics talking.
Just talking.
Yeah.
Figuring out the world, solving issues, and also fucking issues up.
Your dog is a slave.
A dog is a slave.
He's right. That blew my mind.
You're fucking right. You trained that motherfucker.
I got
not
two
to
dogs
leave.
inside that about open that goddamn door. They chase and they go, where'd John Sally go? Because he was just in here. And he's like, you got 7-foot doors. You blew his mind. I had those doors. He couldn't fucking believe I got 7-foot doors. He goes, every house I go into, I got a duck. I'm 6'10". You got 7-foot doors. I'm like, all right, Spider, beat it. JB Smoove. Oh, snap, JB Smoove on Twitter, website. He'll let you know when that shit is ready. The pride of Norfolk State. I love you, brother. Thank you very much.
Love you, bro.
More
Peace.
stories. 4 courses.
with JB Smoove on the MSG Network. Look for it. Put your name on it.
Shaolin shadow boxing and the Wu-Tang sword style. If what you say is true, the Shaolin and the Wu-Tang could be dangerous. Do you think your Wu-Tang sword can defeat me?
Now, why don't people use throwaway line more often? Like when they say something crazy that don't make no damn sense.
Why don't people
be offended.
Yeah.
It's a throwaway line.
Why don't people say, I haven't seen you in a very long time?
That makes more sense.
I haven't seen you in 18 years, I would say.
I haven't seen you
15? Seriously?
Yeah. That makes more sense to me because now it has been that long. Now that makes me think how much I really do miss you.
Yeah.
But you say a minute, it's like, God damn it, you again? You see what I'm saying?
It isn't. You know what?
You said a minute. A minute's like you again. Like, damn it, you again?
No, I don't think.
But hell, if you say,
that's not how
damn,
I
JB,
do it.
it's been a long ass time.
Yeah.
You don't say, you know what? I missed you, brother.
You
Now
know,
I can say to myself, damn, it has been a long time.
Yeah.
But you say a minute, come on.
It does take
That's a throwaway line.
The realism. And you know what I think it takes away? Intimacy. It's like texting. You know Coach Herman Edwards. You play to win the game. Remember Coach Herman of the Jets?
Of course I do.
He don't text nobody. Not a human being has ever texted or received a text from Herman Edwards. And they asked him once, ESPN once, why not? He goes, because...
What's up, bro? Miles Groves in the house.
Miles, I ain't seen you in a minute. Literally, because 60 seconds ago you were...
See, now you're on... Now you're thinking. You're right on the button. Because you just met Miles' ass.
A minute ago, he was over there. Now he's over there.
Now that makes sense.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
it has been a minute. It's been exactly. Are you clocking this?
Yeah.
Are you clocking this shit?
On my podcast.
It has been a minute.
All the time.
Exactly a minute. Now he makes sense.
I say to young comics. I don't say to young comics. I don't have them on. I want headliners, obviously. If there's a young comic that impresses me, I always go, any comedian. You said, how do you get a job at the job?
You get a job from a job.
How do you do it?
Because that's got to be your mindset.
But you don't understand, JB. It's like you're reading my mind, and you and I think alike.
Of course I am.
Because on this show, all the time, any comedian can get the job. How the fuck are you going to get invited back?
How do you get a job from a job?
Hey, you're hosting the NASCAR Awards. Great. How do I get this shit for next year?
Now, how do I get it from next year?
Like when they don't host the Emmys the next time, I go, what happened?
What happened?
Why? How come Conan O'Brien isn't doing it again? Like,
If I'm not doing this, if I'm not doing this, I'm doing something related to this. You understand? If I'm not on that damn stage, if I'm not on the red carpet, right? Doing all right.
More Stories podcast with one of my old buddies, JB Smoove.
Oh, yeah.
It's been a minute.
Baby. It's been more than a minute. No, just break this down. People say that all the time, right? People always say it's been a minute. But is it really a minute? I mean, truthfully. I'm being honest. People use weird analogies that don't make no damn
but I think
sense.
that's...
No, you just said it out of your
I know.
own mouth.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah.
it's been a minute.
But that's an urban colloquialism.
No,
that's
it's not.
on your,
No,
that's on your side.
No, you said that. No, you said that, Jay.
I'm trying to fit in, bro.
No. Do it.
Hey,
you
brother.
said that.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. People always go like, I haven't seen you in a minute.
And then they add to it by adding something on to that don't make no damn sense either. Oh, it's a throwaway line. No, that's not a throwaway line. You consciously thought about it and said it's been a minute, and you know damn well it's been longer than a minute.
I'm glad you
then
just said
then
that
you think in
throwaway
your
line
head,
thing.
you thinking it's a throwaway line.
If you really want to know something from me, you want to be intimate with me. I'm not saying intimate in the bedroom sense, but if you want to be my friend, if you want to be a man and put your name on something, you pick up a phone, we can have a conversation.
You talk to me directly.
He said, I'm not going to talk to you with my thumbs. So when you say, I'm agreeing with you, when you go, it's been a minute, it almost takes the intimacy out of it where you just kind of laugh and go, yeah, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
You do that hug and you hit each other's backs.
And then you both say it.
But you're right. If you
then
go
you
like,
both say the
I haven't
same
seen
damn
you in
thing.
15 years. And then you go, fuck.
It's been 15 years.
God damn.
God damn.
What have we been doing?
What the fuck have we been doing all this
You've
time?
been working.
Damn, I've been working, baby.
You've been working.
I get a job from a job. That's my motto. You get a job from a job.
You know what?
Everybody should think like that.
I got
If
a
you
similar
think
model.
for one-
I like
you-
this. This
you
is good
all-
already.
no,
JB
you
Smoove.
No.
Ruckus.
Think about this, baby. You have to always think about this. When you go to a job, your first priority should be, how can I make a job out of a job?
Have you been listening to this podcast?
First priority.
No. I'm not breaking your balls.
No.
I always say, and Corey will back me up on this. Corey's recording tonight.
Right.
JB, Corey, JB. Miles in the house.
To the insurance company that did me wrong, I've moved on and am happily insured with another. Bless your pea-picking heart. It was just never meant to be betwixt us. You gave me automobile insurance apprehension, and Geico has come along and in just 15 minutes given me new car insurance and made me as jubilant as a newborn lamb in springtime. And Pa has given Geico his approval. That's one thing you never had. Joyful with another. Clara May in Columbia.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Put your name on it. Just put your name on it. That's all I say. Be a man or a woman. Put your name on it.
Well, I'd like to hear about it, potheads.
How the fuck you gonna know how to be great if you don't study greatness? Look at the game tape.
Donuts.
If you want a battle, it's either that you will or you won't.
You know, you're not a bad-looking man, Mr. Gals.
But you are, Blanche. You are in that chair.
There's something wrong with us. Something very, very wrong with us.
Amen.